September 9th, the doors to the Insider Secrets Club will be opening again. And one of the questions that many tutors who are members of the Ultimate Support Group wonder is, how is the Insider Secrets Club different? Well, keep watching to find out. First, there are several tutorials that guide you step by step so that people from all over the world can learn about you and your tutoring services. Second, there are 6 live calls each week that you can join to help focus you in your online tutoring business. And one of those calls is the tech call. And this is a call where, as a tutor, you can practice using tech so that you can feel comfortable with it. And it's a place for us to share new resources and tools that help us run our online tutoring businesses more efficiently. Now here's a clip that shows a math tool, and after that, some free phonics books.
And then, so I have what's called on my computer is LastPass. So the password just comes on up for me.
I got to write that down for my father. LastPass.
Yep. So then it just like fills it on in for me so that I don't have to fill it on in. And then it also coordinates with, like, if I'm on my phone, it coordinates with that. So I can just have, I can find something there.
Nice. So it's a website.
It is a website.
Okay.
They do have, if you wanted to purchase the actual books, you could, but honestly, the books are all online, so that wouldn't make sense. So they have it, so they have, this is grade, this is grade 2. This is all like place value, breaking, addition, subtraction, X outs, difference, counting up, hop alongs. But what I like is that it actually challenges these kids. So these are areas that he doesn't have unlocked yet, because we have to do certain lessons first before you can unlock them.
Oh, so that's why you can't really share it or
Yes.
use it with other kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
Sneaky.
It is, but I mean, once I would open it up with, like, right now, I mean, I could use this with other kids as soon as I get it unlocked. Like, I could just unlock it, right? Because I could just do the problems. Because I can always go back to anything I've done.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I have had him working. Now I can change this from BA2. I can change it to any level I want. I believe it's 5 different levels. So 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade.
Now, is that by here or by?
That's by our standards.
Okay.
So here we got like the multiplication. We'll just go there real quick. Now in the book, you can then read. It is what's cool about it is it is graphic novel style.
Oh.
So it's got, these characters here, and then they teach you the strategies that you need in order to do it. So here, how do we multiply 7 times 123? 1 part at a time. To multiply 7 by 123, we split 123 into 3 parts, 100 plus 20 plus 3. Then we multiply each part by 7. So here
how cool is that?
7. Yeah. And then we can just add it on up, and we've got our answer. So then they say it's like finding the area of a big rectangle by splitting it into smaller pieces. We find the area of each piece, then add the pieces together to find the total area.
Oh, it's
That's
over
right.
my head already.
Well, this is the I believe this was the 4th grade level, right? But the kids really have fun, like, reading this, and then they do the math then on their own. So I'm going to exit out of the book.
I wonder if teachers use it in the classroom, if they have.
I don't think so. I don't think so. This is definitely meant for more one-on-one kind of instruction, or gifted and talented. The problems get really hard.
Yeah.
So here, this one is all about area. The problems will start easy, but then they get super hard.
Wow.
So
but it looks fun no matter what.
It really is. So here again, they give you a little overview on how to do it. So it's like an excerpt, from a book on how to do the problem. then it gets started, and then you have to find, you know, the area of the rectangle. So the area of the rectangle is the sum of the smaller areas. So we're going to do 6 times 400 to be able to figure that out. We type that on in, so we can put 2400. We've got 6 times 50. We can put in 300. And then we got 6 times 2. We've got 12. And then we can add those on up for 2,712.
Wow.
And then it shows how to do the problem as well.
And you like this better than Khan Academy?
Yes, I feel like this is, there are times when I'll bring in Khan Academy, not too often though, but I do like this better than Khan Academy. Khan Academy is free, so nothing can beat free, right? But I feel like Salman Khan is a high school tutor, not an elementary tutor. And so when he explains things, I feel like he explains things at a higher level, even though it's pretty simplistic. I feel like having the words here to support, being able to take a look at go back into the book, being able to go, there's the little I right here. If I ever want to find out like how to do the problem, that's listed here.
Oh, that's nice.
So I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm answering the problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I can guide my student to step by step into doing the different problems. So I do like this better than the Khan Academy because it does have that younger kid feel to it for this. Whereas Khan Academy is straight, no cutesy stuff whatsoever. And I'm only using this with Yusuf. He is in 1st grade, right?
Right.
So this is right up Yusuf's alley. And I could get the reading in at the same time. So I was combining my reading and my math with him because I would have him read the books, and then we would go on in, and now we're doing the math. So we're really reading to learn certain skills.
Before we go, I just wanted to let you know, I put in the chat a link to those decodable readers.
Oh, great.
And I don't know if you can open it right now, but they're really beautiful and they're cumulative. And it goes through 2nd grade, and there's probably 800 pages of decodables for each grade level, K1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, see if you can open the link.
I sure can, yep. I'll share the screen here.
Click on one of the units. So each unit has about 100 pages.
Oh, okay. So this is the unit 7 reader.
And that's kindergarten, I think, Red.
Yeah, look at that. It's got 66 pages.
Wow.
And you can find the scope and sequence. Maybe I'll send it to you.
And then here's all the different.
Oh my God, so that's what, step 2? Yeah.
This is towards the end of kindergarten, I think. Whoops, my dog's tied up. Thanks. There you go.
Yeah, these are really nice.
Yeah.
And I like for kindergarten that they separate the pictures from the text, because some kids just kind of look at the text. After you've taught them all the skills, they're still relying on the pictures. So it's nice sometimes to have text alone.
Mm-hmm.
If they were printed out, they'd have to be side by side.
Yeah, the older texts, like I think 1st and 2nd grade have the text with the pictures, but there's so many sentences, like 2 or 3 sentences. So yeah, what is this one?
So here's like 2nd grade, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have, like I have Adobe Professional. I think I can make it into 2 pages.
But again, like, I mean, just showing it like this, that's how I do it even with the Raz Kids. I don't show it as 2 pages at once. I just show the 1 page.
Yeah. Yeah, so these have nice illustrations. And Raz Kids has very limited decodable books, and some of them get too hard too fast. There's just not quite enough. And here you have like, I don't know, 100 or hundreds, a couple hundred. So it's just nice to have additional Decodable if that's what your student needs.
Do you like videos like this? Are you finding any of this information useful? If so, please hit that like button. It's kind of like my tip jar. And if you find value in videos like this and want to stay up to date on new content, then please subscribe. Now, sometimes with tech, people want to know how to set up their website with all the right pieces. In this next clip, Fernando asks about the contact form.
Yeah, I was
okay.
just wondering, yeah, because I've seen many things depending on which page I visit. So I know that we want to have a contact form, right? And well, I'm not there yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be like straightforward with Wix, or is there something that I need to watch out? It's pretty straightforward, I'm
No, it's
thinking, right?
pretty straightforward. What a lot of people
Okay.
struggle with is the whole idea of a registration form and a contact form.
Okay.
So a contact form is for anybody who has a question that comes to your website. They might not be ready to take the next step, but they want to contact you for some reason. And then the registration form, I started off using for my registration form because I wanted more information than what I was able to create on Wix. I'm not sure if it allows you to create multiple forms besides just a contact form.
Okay.
But I went to woofoo.com. You get like 3 forms for free. And I was able to add all the information I wanted. So I was able to add like their name, their address, their what were they struggling with, along with days and times that worked for tutoring. And did I have anything else on there? I do now have like their credit card information on there because I'm actually trying to weed out people filling out the form that aren't 100% ready to move forward, just because I don't have that many spots open at this point.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And so only very serious people are contacting me for tutoring.
Now, some people have been concerned in the past that the Insider Secrets Club is really just for new tutors that are getting started. But people with all levels of experience are members. For example, Suzanne Davis has been a member for 3 years. And on the last tech call, she asked this question.
I did.
Okay.
You mentioned that you were able to do, I think, a certain tutorial with Zoom on like the buttons and everything, because when you're recording in Zoom, you can't record that bar.
Yeah,
And it makes it a little bit hard when people can't see it
exactly.
for setting up. So did you have something you were using to do that?
I did. I used Screencast-O-Matic.
Okay.
So then I was using a different screencasting tool so that I could show people what it was. I did that for one of my videos for YouTube, and the only difficulty with, like, are you thinking of setting it up for to show clients how to use Zoom?
Yeah, just like a reference thing, because some of them, like, I don't even have to hardly explain it, but then other ones, like if there's a problem, like they don't know how to check with the audio settings. So if I could just,
I know.
Yeah.
And that is just a little peek at some of the tech call and some questions that people have asked. It doesn't matter what you tutor, how many years you've been tutoring, all questions are answered and you can feel supported. Now, sometimes new people don't even know what to ask. By joining these calls in the Insider Secrets Club, a new person can hear the kinds of things that others are struggling with and have solutions before they even encounter that problem for themselves. Pretty cool, right? Now, remember, the doors to the Insider Secrets Club will be opening September 9th. But starting next week, I'm going to be releasing a video series that will start teaching you how to put your online tutoring business on autopilot. So if that sounds interesting to you, then click on the link in the description so that you can stay up to date when each of the videos are released. And if you're curious about the kinds of results that other Insider Secrets Club members are getting in their online tutoring business, then you have to check out the video on the right-hand side. Tutors from all walks of life, from all over the world, share their journey with online tutoring and where their business is at today. If you have never seen this before, definitely check it out. It will truly inspire and motivate you to take even more action in your tutoring business.